First function, then comfort, then we make it beautiful. At the Elements, we love the mix. The look is real, lived in, but totally together. The biggest compliment you can receive on your space is it's you. That's our mission at the Elements. Not cookie cutter, not designed in a day. You're busy with family and career. Let our design team create your sanctuary. Ask about our risk-free house call service. The Elements. We're anything but ordinary.
Looking at my personal history of mortgage rates, 14, 9, 7, and a 6. Today's rates may be the lowest in your lifetime, and Jason Froelich from Home Services Lending will be here to tell you just how irresistible they are. Bottom line is, don't be on the sunset side of this opportunity. Let's talk real estate. Well, good morning and welcome to the Home Show. Mike Pace is my name, and if you're new to our audience, we feature the best builders in the greater Des Moines market on the Home Show, and we talk to Iowa Realty professionals about neighborhoods popping up all over the city. Jen Schuler from Iowa Realty is here. It's good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
And you work with Liz Chesney, and Liz is kind of a pioneer in terms of being a woman in a men's arena, and she is just doing a bang-up job.
Yes, she is really dynamite, and I'm so excited to work with her and to share with everyone the properties that she builds. Well,
we're going to be in Ankeny, and if our viewers are new to the metro, this is one of the top 10 fastest growing cities in America. Great schools and recreation, a good spot from which to commute. There's just so many good things to say about Ankeny. But I want to concentrate on Liz because, again, a female builder in a male arena. She has a female touch. She knows where things should be. She knows how families live, and it works.
It really does, and that's what our clients really like, and she really listens to what our families want.
Well, and at the crossings at Deer Creek, which is a neighborhood we're going to feature, east of I-35 in Ankeny, 3 or 4 homes over there. Let's talk about this one, because this looks to me like a bargain.
It really is. So this is a 3-bedroom, 2-story, just over 1,500 square feet. Lots of nice features in this home. GE Slate appliances, 60-inch linear fireplace, shiplap. So a lot of neat things in this home.
Well, and in this particular home, you're rubbing shoulders with more expensive homes around you, which does nothing but pull your values up.
Yes, and you're finding things in this home that not many homes have, with the landscaping, trees, fire pit, full sod, so a lot of great things.
We'll get a look at that backyard and the fire pit and the elbow room here in a moment. Price tag of
$269,900.
$269,900, and you know, in today's world, that's a great price. And then 3 others under construction in the same area, but quite a bit more expensive.
Yep, so our other homes start at $429,900.
Okay. Now you get some help with closing costs with a preferred lender, right?
Correct.
Okay. Open house today, the crossings at Deer Creek. You go east from I-35 about a mile and then north a little bit.
Correct.
All right, and Jen Schuler will be there to show you what Liz Chesney can do with Kyanite Design and Build. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Want to mention fraud. We talk about it every week on the program, but it is real. And if your home's your biggest investment, you want to protect it, you can do that with Home Safe from Home Services of Iowa.
According to Burning Class, Des Moines is the number 7 hotspot for data science jobs.
I'm just perusing a nice piece here, a publicity piece by Destiny Homes. One of the 2 homes featured already sold, but we're going to talk about that and some warranty things and a couple of special ideas from Destiny today with my friend Becky Moffitt from Iowa Realty, who's here. Good to see you.
Nice to see you, Mike.
Yeah, and Wade Heiner, who is president of sales and marketing for Destiny, is with us. Great to have you back.
Nice to be here.
So tell me what this piece is about. Now, there's some interesting stuff here.
Absolutely. I'll let Becky talk about that piece right there.
Okay.
Okay, along with any qualifying offer currently on a Destiny home, the builder is offering with preferred lender and again qualified offer appliance package that finishes out the appliances in the home, side-by-side refrigerator,
Nice.
washer, dryer, and the lender is doing no closing costs.
That's better than a kick in the head, as I like to say. And Wade, you have some warranty conversation here that's pretty big news.
Absolutely. I was here a couple weeks ago talking about it, but I just wanted to come back and reiterate that we're building a great product and we want to stand behind it. It's the largest investment people are going to make.
Right.
So let's stand behind that product, and we're going to do a two-year door-to-door warranty. 5-year will protect against your mechanical failures or anything like that, and any leaks in the house, and then the 10-year major structural warranty. So 2, 5, 10, peace of mind.
2, 5, 10 package. Boy, that's rare in our business, and just peace of mind. That's basically what it amounts to. Mm-hmm. Well, tell me about our neighborhood, Becky.
Well, this is in the community of Chase Landing in Clive, which is Waukee Schools.
Okay.
The home we're looking at 3446 Northwest 168th Street is a transitional ranch. So a little bit of a blend of traditional with contemporary.
Mm-hmm. Nice touches.
Yeah, modern feel with the gas fireplace there and the tile, quartz, hardwoods throughout.
Again, Destiny, one of those companies I think of for ideas, especially with the contemporary flair that they have, although this, as you say, will work with any kind of decorating scheme. It's traditional, transitional, I should say. Price tag here?
This one is $349.9. That's sort of our base price in the neighborhood, and you can go on up from there. We do only have 9 additional lots left for building, but this one is up and ready.
Now we have about 1,800 square feet here. And lower level potential for more square footage.
Correct. 3 bedrooms currently, but there is an area for a 4th and maybe even a 5th bedroom down.
Good. Wade, I want to talk about Alice's Road and the things that are coming soon over there. This is pretty exciting.
Yes, sir. With our office being on Alice's Road, we kind of get the rumblings of all of that that ground that's going to develop around there.
Right.
We're hearing about large entertainment venues, new restaurants, things that are going to be very attractive to people who live in Chase Landing, which will only be about a 3 to 5 minute drive to all of those places.
That's just terrific.
Yeah.
And we know that you have something you want to dangle.
Yeah.
We call that a carrot?
That's a carrot. I mean, when you're watching your favorite show, right, they end on that cliffhanger.
Right.
So you want to watch the next show?
That's right.
So Becky Moffitt is going to have something to talk to folks about at her open house. And I often say we give people too much information. They need to come to the open house to find out. And
I like it.
Becky's got something that no other builder has that she'd love to talk to people about this weekend.
We're going to send them out, Becky. You'll be there 1 to 4?
I sure will.
This afternoon. Terrific. Again, Chase Landing and Clive, and the builder, of course, that you want to remember, Destiny Homes. Thanks for being with us, Wade.
My
Good
pleasure.
to see you.
Okay.
You know, we have some great partners with Iowa Realty, and one of them has been around for a while, and that would be Service Master by Rice. Carpet, furniture, duct cleaning, as well as water and fire disaster recovery. Don't forget the name, Service Master by Rice.
Livability ranks Des Moines in the top 7 most recession-proof cities in the United States.
Brian Schwartz is my guest, one of Iowa Realty's top pros. Always good to see you back.
It's good to be here.
And of course, Hubble Homes is our builder of note whenever Brian shows up. And our friend Rob Burdette couldn't be with us today, but tell Rob hi for us.
I will.
And he'll be doing open house in this neighborhood later today. Hubble is not only your builder, oftentimes, Brian, but also the developer of your neighborhood, more than likely.
Yes, this is a Hubble community, as we call them, and it's got everything that Hubble Communities is known for, close to schools, we've got parks nearby, and an excellent location.
They just do. They cherry pick the locations, and they make sure that the lifestyle of families is taken care of, and those amenities are in place. So, again, more than just your builder, your developer as well, with a 160-year reputation in philanthropy and development around the metro. In Urbandale, with the Waukee Schools, which is the lowest tax base, by the way, in the metro, a neighborhood called Waterford Landing used to be kind of hard to get there.
Yes, we're very excited. There's been about 3 years of ongoing road construction, which was needed, but now the roads are open, accessibility is awesome.
Excellent. Well, let's find out what's out there, because we're going to try to coerce some folks into driving out and seeing Rob this afternoon.
Yeah, so we're taking a look at the Fraser Plus plan. This is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, $305,000. Takes this one home for you. Large island, covered deck, all the great Hubbell finishes you're known for. We have gas stove, tile fireplace. These are upgraded cabinets that we have here. A 3-car garage. Need to mention that as well.
Right.
And look at that pantry. That's a Costco pantry if you've ever seen one of those.
No kidding.
But yeah, this is very easy to find. This is the house that we hold open on Sundays, and love to have you come take a look at this.
2 minutes from Hy-Vee in Waukee there, just a great spot. And again, that's part of that Hubbell location finder. Boy, they really do it right. Let's talk a little bit about rates while we let this play. The buying power that people have today is maybe as good as it's ever been, Brian.
Oh, it is. I've been doing this is my 13th year now, and I can't believe where they're at right now, what you can get, how much home you can buy.
Right. And we have a generation of buyers out there, potential buyers, who aren't familiar with the 14% rates and the 9s that I had, and we're somewhere in the 3s. It's unbelievable.
Yes, especially on homes like this, these really nice homes, we're just under $400,000, and with a rate like that, you'll be surprised what that payment is.
Absolutely. We have improved pricing, and that 305 reflects that this fall from Hubbell, and help with home services lending.
Yes, that's correct. $1,750 towards your closing costs.
Boy, that's just a terrific package. And Rob Burdett with Open House today, Waterford Landing, and that's Urbandale with Waukee Schools, Iowa's largest builder, Hubbell Homes. Thanks, Brian.
Yeah,
Good to
thank
see
you.
And when someone asks you what it was like working with Brian Schwartz or Rob Burdett on your new purchase at Waterford Landing and Urbandale with Waukee Schools, tell them it was terrific. Hashtag Iowa Realty.
You're busy with family and career. You need to enjoy your space and relax. Let the design team at The Elements create your sanctuary. We make the design process simple, quick, and complete. We love the mix, coordinating styles for a look that's real and totally together, and says it's you. Ask about The Elements risk-free house call service. Follow us on Facebook and visit us online at elementsbyKsorby.com. We're anything but ordinary.
Well, we've been talking about rates, mortgage rates on the show the last few weeks because they are so good right now. Perhaps the lowest in your lifetime. I've been using that phrase, and I have permission to do that from Jason Froelich, who is regional manager with Home Services Lending, our partner down the hall in the building, and we have him with us today. Great to see you.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and you know, I had a 14, I had a 9, I had a 7, I had a 6% mortgage, and really thought I'd died and gone to heaven when I got the 6.
Yeah.
But today's rates, starting with a 3 right now, are just, they're irresistible.
Yeah, we've seen rates drop this summer to near, and we even touched all-time lows. And so
Right.
it's been a fantastic year. We didn't really expect rates to drop this far this year.
Yeah.
So it's a great opportunity for people to find some really inexpensive financing.
Well, and I think it opens up all kinds of conversations. Yes, you can qualify for more home.
You can, absolutely. In fact, if you look just 1 year ago, rates were in the mid to upper 4% range, and now we're in the mid 3 range. And the difference in buying power on for example, $1,100 payment last year would get you about a $220,000 mortgage payment, right? So fast forward to this year, that same $1,100 payment gets you nearly $250,000. So you're talking about a $30,000 difference in buying power, and that's a lot of people are jumping on board with that and really looking to move up and buy a little bit more house than what they could.
Well, and you know, we talk about generation gaps. I'm 2 or 3 ahead of a lot of young people today, but not to condescend to that market, but they haven't seen the 7s, the 9s, the 14s, so they have a tendency to think 5 is a high rate.
Yeah.
5 is a really good rate when you look at the average over the last 3 or 4 decades.
Absolutely, and there are many graphs out there that kind of show a 30 or 40 or even a 50-year history of interest rates, and we've definitely been in a good 10-year run at this particular point in time. This fall, we've hit that historic low again, and it's just an amazing opportunity that may or may not last is kind of the story we're trying to get out there.
Well, there is a certain tendency among some people to be pretty tentative when in an election year, which is coming up, and it tends to be volatile. You never really know. But we do know what's going on today, and it's really good news.
That's exactly right. And so there's a lot of people out there talking about where interest rates are going to go. If they knew where rates were going to go, they'd already be there, Mike.
Exactly.
And so that's what we know is what's in the here and now, and what's in the here and now is the affordability is fantastic.
Yeah. Well, and from personal experience, I can tell you that the people at Home Services Lending will kill you with kindness and service. They do it right. They're really pros. And if you're hanging on the fence, just might be a good time to maybe make the move.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people, just by spending a little bit of time with one of our Home Services Lending loan officers, we're here, we're in person, we'll meet you face to face.
Free consultation?
Free consultation. Yeah. We've got great technology, but I think what makes the difference for us is our ability to sit down with people, show them some numbers, show them how a house payment might fit into their budget, into their lifestyle, and really have them leave with the confidence of knowing that they've looked at all their options.
And they may discover that they were thinking next year was their year to move when it might be this fall.
We're talking to people all the time that are moving up their timetable just because of that.
Absolutely. Jason Froelich with Home Services Lending with really good news. If you're on the fence, it's time to jump off. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
Kiplinger calls Des Moines one of 12 surprisingly good places to retire.
One of my favorite guests is here, one of Iowa Realty's top performers, Scott Steelman from our Jordan Grove, Iowa Realty office.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
We were chatting before going on camera about this builder and about a couple of 3 neighborhoods. And let's make sure people know the builder's name is CCS Homes. Your home, your way.
That's right.
Is their slogan.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Alan Sprinkle, Jimmy, and Mike they make up the core of the company. So if you need something, there's not too many people you have to call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they really live that slogan too. And energy efficiency is one of their big hallmarks. I mean, they build a great house.
It is. Alan worked early on in his career with the EPA to write what we follow now as the Energy Star program. He follows that today.
Yep.
Some builders are blending that a little bit, and he's staying true to the cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you're going to find models by CCS in Waukee and in Grimes and Ankeny and lots of custom-built homes out in Norwalk Way. Today we're going to look at Clive and Waukee, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Well, tell me about these neighborhoods.
So in Waukee, we have this home on Badger that it's near 3 other lots that Alan has available. There's this home, which is ready to go, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. We have a high percentage of the home has hardwood floors throughout the main level. And then the lower level is finished with a really nice family room, wet bar, fireplace, kind of hearth room feel to it. Very farmhouse inspired.
This is Fox Creek in Waukee.
That's right.
And we need to remember we have new viewers who, where's Waukee? What's Waukee about? It's about as good a spot in terms of property value and schools as there is in the metro.
And Waukee will grow to your expectations, I think, if you're coming from a bigger market.
Exactly.
With the new high school being just a few blocks away from this home, we can walk to the elementary for this community. This is a walk, live, work almost situation where we find in Waukee.
$420 price tag.
$420,000.
And talk to me about Berkshire North over in Clive. That's also Waukee School.
That's right. Berkshire North is a street that goes straight north of Hickman Road, straight north to this new neighborhood, which is also near the elementary school there.
Okay.
We have a $350,000 model that is what we've been referring to as a 2+2. So 2 bedrooms on the main, 2 bedrooms in the lower level. It has the quartz countertops, hardwood floors, tile shower, phenomenal finish lower level.
The 2+2 formula works to open up a little more living area on the first level, right?
Much more, and that front bedroom is now as big as the master.
Nice.
So you've got 2 really good spaces. If you aren't using it as a bedroom, it can be a giant office.
A couple of home sites at Berkshire North as well. Talk to me about Builder Trend.
This builder, CCS Homes, uses a program that's called Builder Trend, and it goes on any device, your phone, your tablet, a small computer. But what this does is it tracks your home as it's being built. So someone from the company goes to the job sites every day. They photograph what's happening at the job site, and they make notes to that. All that appears then on your phone or your tablet
so you can
every day.
You can check in anytime.
That's correct. We're building houses for families that are out of area.
Wow.
And they can see the progress of the house.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
And the rates, well, about as good as they will be in your lifetime. And Scott Steelman's having open house today at Fox Creek.
That's right.
That terrific ranch with 5 bedrooms and lots of goodies from CCS. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Want to mention Iowa Realty has our own section of the Sunday Register, the Iowa Realty Weekly. That's where you'll find the hottest new listings, great Iowa homes, builder ads, and much more every Sunday in the Register.
You're busy with family and career. You need to enjoy your space and relax. Let the design team at The Elements create your sanctuary. We make the design process simple, quick, and complete. We love the mix, coordinating styles for a look that's real and totally together, and says it's you. Ask about The Elements risk-free house call service. Follow us on Facebook and visit us online at elementsbyKsorby.com. We're anything but ordinary.
I have 2 lovely, dynamic women here on the set with me to talk about Iowa Realty and Hubble Homes, Iowa's largest builder. Townhomes today. Say hello to Alexis Johnston, who's closer to me. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
And Maria Torres is here.
Hello.
Maria, nice to have you with us.
Thank you.
You know, chatting before the camera started to roll, we're talking about Hubble.
Yes.
Not just the builder of your home, but probably, in almost every case, the developer of your neighborhood.
Exactly. Well, with Della Vita, it was location. They placed it in a premier West Des Moines location.
Right.
And we're close to walking trails, bike trails,
Yeah.
the aquatic center, shopping, 5-minute drive to Costco, my personal favorite.
There you go.
And Waukee schools, which,
Well, they know
you
where people want to live, and they know what people need in their lifestyle, and so
Exactly.
they kind of make it work. And,
They do.
You know, that's why they're the largest builder in Iowa, or one of the reasons. Of
Exactly.
course, great legacy and reputation. Those in-house warranties, the dry basement guarantee, and we could run all that down. Della Vita, of your life. I love that.
Love it.
So, Alexis, if we can get somebody out there today to look around the neighborhood, what are they going to find?
Oh, definitely. So we have Della Vita as a whole is a single family and multifamily community. So construction is well underway. It's actually a neighborhood now. We've got a pond, we've got sidewalks, we've got neighbors living there. They actually have community events together. I mean, it's really beautiful landscape, tree line. Great little area, a little bit off the beaten path, but still close to everything Jordan Creek and West Des Moines has to offer.
Good stuff. If schools are a factor, Waukee schools, which are being requested these days in many cases, and price points here, Maria, at $2,089. That's a new price, too,
Yes,
isn't
that is. We dropped it $8,000, which is
Wow.
significant.
it?
And
Excellent.
it's,
Fantastic.
yeah, price to sell.
And these are 3-bedroom, 2-story townhomes by Hubble, if you're just joining us.
Yes.
Tell me a little more about it.
This is our Radcliffe 2-story plan. Like you said, it's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. It does have a full basement, as do all of our townhomes. We can finish that basement for you, leave it unfinished for storage or something that can build you equity in the future.
Good time to finish downstairs
Yeah.
right now with the builder.
Absolutely. And in our townhomes, we do have upgrades throughout that you won't see in a lot of other communities around town. We have soft close drawers and doors on our cabinets. We have solid surface countertops in the kitchen and bathrooms. You can see the granite there. We do offer quartz as well. Kohler plumbing fixtures, and then that dry basement guarantee, like you mentioned, 15 years foundation and waterproofing guarantee, which is fantastic.
Well, and these prices reflect the buying power that a Hubble Homes can bring, that not every
Exactly.
builder can give you. Closing bonus, talk about that, Maria.
Well, right now we're offering $2,000 if you close before the end of November. So
Okay.
you can't beat that.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Open house with Maria Torres this afternoon at Della Vita in West Des Moines with Waukee Schools from Hubble Homes. You're going to love these townhomes, priced just a shade over $200,000. Go try to find another one, because I'm not sure they're out there. Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
by. Good to see you both.
Absolutely. Good to see you too.
I want to mention HSA, one of our preferred partners. They've been with us for a long time at Iowa Realty, and really they're in the peace of mind business. Whether you're a buyer or a seller, get your systems and the appliances in your home covered. You can relax with HSA.
U.S. News and World Report calls Des Moines the #5 best place to live in the United States.
Well, Well, some people call him Mr. Ankeny, and I don't know if that was a weightlifting competition or exactly what that is. I tend to think it's a 60-plus year commitment to the town of Ankeny. Am I right?
That's right. That's right.
Ron Sampson is here. The colors, but a little different approach here. What's the silver?
Kind of making a silver anniversary salute here, Mike, with a silver with my Ankeny colors. Yeah. The silver anniversary of being in real estate, and I've even tinted my hair silver to go along for the weekend.
Did.
Yeah. Me and Mother Nature.
That's right.
And it's been 18 years of selling townhomes. So in 25 years, I've been doing 18 years of townhomes, 7 years with MJ, and I've learned a lot over those years.
Let's talk about MJ Properties briefly. Talk about Ankeny. These guys are deeply rooted in Ankeny. Best of Show winner a couple of years ago at Home Show. Great builder.
You bet. They have a great builder with great plans, and they have the same passion for this client that I have. You know, you talk to a townhome prospect. They want a couple of things. They want a nice open plan. They want a quality product with a builder that stands behind it, and they want things that they had in their older house. They just don't want as much house.
Right.
And they don't want the chores outside. So they want storage. They want good craftsmanship. But it's really not doing what you're probably going to be doing tonight and tomorrow, and that's mowing, snow blowing, and raking leaves.
That's right.
And in these townhome associations, they've got that whipped, and you can come and go as you please.
Well, in this footprint of the townhome by MJ Properties in Ankeny, what a success story in 3 or 4 neighborhoods.
Right, and we've done, Andy and I have done about 80 townhomes for them over the past 8 years. So
you've seen a lot of townhome buyers. You know what they're looking for.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look. North Point is one of the neighborhoods, Tuscany another neighborhood in Ankeny, where you'll find this, and there is flexibility.
Yeah, there is. You know, in North Point, you can be on a slab, you can be on a basement, you can be on a finished basement. Over in Tuscany, you have to have a basement, but they can keep them unfinished. So you can buy a townhome over here, 2 or 3 bedroom, or even 4 bedroom for $255 up to $355. Get everything you wanted in a great atmosphere and have your chores done for you.
Well, we need to remember, too, that we have viewers who, well, what's Ankeny all about? You know, they don't know that it's a top 10 fastest growing city in America, that the schools are being requested and the recreation is your backyard and the commute is perfect. This is a great place to live.
Well, and it's grown with so much class. You know, it's just, it's a great community. It's grown fast, but it's grown steady and done a lot of smart things.
Well, if you're interested in a townhome, whether you're right-sizing or downsizing or you're another part of that market, this is a builder that you want to look at and a townhome footprint that you really want to see, because obviously people love it. You'll be there this afternoon.
No, I won't be.
You
Mike,
won't be?
I told you this last time we were together, I won't be probably at an open house until right around Thanksgiving, but I will by then.
But if they want you're all sold out, right?
Right. But if they want to see something, we've got some great homeowners that love us to show their townhomes.
There you go.
Just holler.
Give him a call at the Ankeny office, Ron Sampson, and remember the name MJ Properties in Ankeny. You're going to love it. Thank you.
Thanks.
You bet. If you have a fancy phone, put us on your calendar, 10 a.m. every Sunday here on Local 5 or at iowarealty.com. That is the Home Show. Mike Pace, till next time, have a great week.